And they said long COVID is taking a toll on the careers of mental health of women.
On the careers and mental health of women.
The careers and mental health of women.
You really botched that line, man. Wow. That was a mouthful.
That's the thing. I'm going to learn to read on the new channel. There's lots of things that are happening.
But you could blame that on long COVID.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's so many funny things about it, but the first sort of funny thing about it is that it's just same thing they did with invisible disabilities. They were saying it's like women.
Yeah.
And it's just like everything. It's like it's either true or it's not, but they're just like, when they say that it's affecting women more, what they mean is they've asked a bunch of women if they're experiencing fatigue.
Yeah, I go, are you tired? And they go, I've always been tired. And you go, you want an excuse for that?
Long COVID, and there's reason to believe maybe your chick won't be going into work.
Any chance? What are the odds that your next album is called Long COVID?
100%. Maybe this job will be
better than the last.
That guy was apparently a pussy crusher, by the way.
Oh, was Adam Duritz a pussy crusher? What? Really? Get out.
Maybe he kind of looks like you if you got dreads, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I see him now because he's just like, he reminds me so much of just like every kind of just whatever fucking dopey Jewish guy I knew. And
right.
But he just happened to be like a fucking hit maker.
Jewish people more than other people when they
control the.
More than other people, I find. Maybe Indian dudes a little bit, but when they get successful, they really become like hounds.
Yeah.
Like I know a couple different like Jewish. That's a more
the pussy crushers.
Yeah, hounds. You know what I mean? But
I don't know if I know any successful Jews really.
Yeah, I've never heard of him either. That's his new.
It's a conspiracy, Ryan. Long
COVID.
Ryan just wants to get a bunch of conspiracies out before we move to the new channel.
Maybe this job will be easier than the last. So basically, you know,
the question is how long until because this is the twilight, or not twilight, but this is like the heyday for blaming stuff on long COVID.
Oh my God, dude, anything.
But it'll go away.
But it's only
it'll
chicks,
get abused
right?
and. That's if anything, because we have a lot of male listeners. If anything, it's really the sweet spot for guys.
We need to get on
because
this.
There's probably so few guys who have the nerve to say I have long COVID.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't get my assignment in.
So now
time.
is really the time where you can do it.
Yo, why'd you bust so quick? Long COVID.
Long COVID. What brain?
Danny, why do you have receipts from the bathhouse and you go, honestly, long COVID? It's fucking affecting me so much, man.
Also, I have monkeypox. Forgot
your birthday, baby. That is sort of what it is.
Will anybody
right?
have long COVID and long monkeypox at the same time?
Yeah. I can't believe that you forgot my birthday. Long COVID. So basically, all of the things, brain fog's the main one, right?
Yeah, because we live in a society where everybody's glued to their phones, which is kind of scrambling your brain a bit.
Uh-huh.
So for them to be like, oh, this brain fog, which is probably because of social media and just spending 5 hours a day on your phone, but then they're like, oh no,
it could be from a million things, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what it's
from
not
just
likely
being
from.
a woman. It's sort of a chicken and egg situation, right? There you go. All these women have brain fog from COVID, or do these women, do they have brain fog because they're a woman?
Yeah.
Researchers look at the long-term effects of COVID-19 have found they seem to affect women more significantly than men, and there's no clear respite in sight. But respite. This is all based on a study where they asked them.
Also, how do you quantify brain fog?
Well, you can't. This is an invisible disability.
That is such a be like, okay, so what was your fogginess level? I imagine it's a spectrum, right? It's like fog. It's literal fog.
No, you either have it or you
don't.
So
it's not like a blanket where you can't see, so you're like, so what was it before COVID? You go, probably like,
little foggy. Now
little
it's super foggy.
Now super foggy.
Well, there is something to be said about if you get sick, maybe you're kind of like something for 2 days, but it's like 6 months later being like, I can't go to work.
No. I fully believe that people have long COVID in the sense where they have like lung capacity issues and they could probably be like, yeah, I like can't run ever.
But your brain's all foggy.
No, but the thing where I just have brain fog. You're like, that's my only thing is I'm tired and I have brain fog.
Well, you know what?
Sounds like you're depressed.
It's possible that people have this and it's true or whatever, but even if that is the case, it's going to be 1% of the people that are saying this actually have it.
For sure.
It's a catch-all.
100%. But I'm saying the people who you should feel bad about are the people who are like, yeah, I can't go for a walk anymore. It
Yes.
exhausts me. And you go, could you walk before? And you go, yes. And you go, okay.
There's going to be a lot of people going to the doctor. It's like 800 pounds. You know what I mean? It was just like, doctor, I think my long COVID's acting up. I can't get up the stairs. And the doctor's like, you're 1,100 pounds. And you go, yeah.
And I have long COVID.
Yeah, I know, right? So long COVID might be affecting me even more because there's more body for the long COVID to get involved with. So that was your prediction.
It sucks that we're pieces of shit too, because if you're a big enough piece of shit in your regular life, you can't really use that because people sniff it out.
They say anxieties because of long COVID. This is one of the things they go. Difficulty maintaining focus. Yeah, but difficulty maintaining focus, that's for sure. Some of all this social media and everything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you want to say debilitating fatigue, that can be something. But you go, anxieties because of long COVID?
Yeah, but sure. But again, debilitating is you wake up, you go, look at your alarm clock, you go, I'm pretty sure I had long COVID. You just fucking go back to bed and you go, is it debilitating or did you just kind of get comfortable in COVID, not having to do a lot of shit?
This is the normal workplace, I guess, is sort of different where there is some element when you have a normal job where it's, it's take advantage of as much as you can without getting fucking found out, right?
Of course.
But in like any other sort of thing, like imagine, it's always funny, imagine a guy like on the oil rig being like, I can't, you guys got to go carry this one. I'm going to stay down here. I got long COVID. And everyone's just like, yeah, don't come in tomorrow. How about that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. This is like,
you know what? I'm going to cut you at 12, I think.
Construction workers being like, hey, I got that long COVID. So
What, are you smoking a cigarette?
Yeah, totally.
Sorry,
Diminished
boys.
lung capacity. Anyways, I got brain fog, so I'll be back in 6 months.
I got what the doctor calls brain fog. Thank you for watching that clip, supporting the channel. If you like The Boyscast, there's a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast.
That's patreon.com/theboyscast.